Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure I switch to the right one because we are not on Genesis week. Load that. Okay, guys, we are back. It is week 36. We are back for Sega Master System. And honestly, this might be the last Master System that I do for now because the list of games that I have is significantly smaller than the Genesis ones. There's still some that I can maybe pull from, but I've already kind of gone through a lot of the ones that initially got my attention. So I don't know. I might have to look through the list more in depth. Hey, what's up, Karen? We got Karen, Captain M, my brother, Magus, Mag, Coolio. Yeah, this is why, bro. You know, as you can see, guys, we're going to be starting off today with OutRun, suggested by jasongroovemachine. Second game is much longer, take me harder, trust me. Oh, believe me, I know, Mag. Shh, don't say anything about it, though, Mag. You and I are the only ones who really would know. Shh. Anyways, okay, focusing on the stream here. Yeah, the song that song is not in the game, unfortunately, but I figured you'd still get a kick out of OutRun. You've all gone mad! Mad! Talking about Tales from the Crypt top billing. Let me load up OutRun. Sit on this screen right here. Might be about time for the next season. Pretty much, Coolio. I think we're hitting the end of this season. I don't have any preset like lengths of how long each one, has to be for the season, but we definitely are approaching it for sure, one way or another. So, okay. Let's go ahead and start the timer. And I'm going to start off with... Oh, I don't know if it actually picked or if I'm watching a demo. I didn't press anything yet. No, I think that was a demo because I don't have control. Why don't I have control? There, do I have control now? Okay, I have control. That was weird. I don't know why it was hanging for a while. Oh, what is that in the NES one? Is it the one that was in the Wizard? What did he play? Rad Racer? Right? With the Power Glove? Yeah. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. My brother's a big fan of the OutRun series, one of the versions specifically, back on one of the PlayStations he played the crap out of. I never really actually played the OutRun series, not seriously. But I just think it's kind of cool just to be hearing the music that I'm very familiar with in this 8-bit rendition of it. Oh god! Yeah, Rad Racer. I was more partial, honestly, to driving off the road. Yeah, OutRun 2, Coast to Coast. That was the shit, man. The music is the versions of the music in that one. That music is awesome. I was more so into Hang On, or Super Hang On specifically. Oh my god, it's a rock! That happened to me all the time in the arcade. I'd constantly be crashing. I love the cruising games in the arcades. Those are always very fun to play. Although, like, the latest version that I saw... Oh, shoot, what am I doing? I meant to shift. Whoops. I was like, why am I going so slow? Oh, duh. The latest version of the cruising games, I feel like it's a little too dumbed down arcadey, even for my taste. I think they made it, like, even easier for kids. I don't know, just something about it feels a little off from the ones previous, but, I mean, it was never meant to really be, like, a serious, racing game anyways. It's not that kind. Oh, come on, I thought I shifted into low. It's kind of weird because up and down shift as opposed to something else. I have to make sure I don't like accidentally press. Oh, I'm gonna slow down. The first couple of things is gonna be me crashing. I gotta get used to it. More than anything, I wanted to play this for the music. I'm not gonna make it to the next checkpoint. There's no way. Wait. No, it had to be right here. Where is it? Where's the checkpoint? Damn it! Checkpoint! Woo! We're not gonna make it to the next one though. That's for damn sure. Oh! Right. It's better to bump into a car than flat out crash against like one of the signs or something. I'm shifting into turbo! Like I need a turbo button. I'm having trouble with these regular speeds as it is. I don't know if I'd fare better in an actual arcade, or if I'd be just as bad. Yeah, but usually at least like for Super Hang-On and all that, if you are barely making that checkpoint, you ain't making it to the next one. You're just not. Ah, shit. I don't know if it's better to shift or to brake to decrease my speed. I probably should be braking more. I just gotta get a feel for it. But not having any actual sounds, like the sound of the engine, to really kind of tell me how much I'm slowing down or not, does honestly affect me. In an actual racing game, I like to hear that and I can gauge my speed without having to look because I can hear my speed. It's hard to hear when you can't. Listen to some chill vibes for a while. Oh, you got the first vaccine shot. Well, that's good, and yeah, the first and second shots, it's a mix for people. Some people get affected more than others, so maybe they're just knocked out for like a day. Some people maybe like a day or two. Sometimes it hits them hard, sometimes it's just kind of mild. It really does kind of vary, but it's good that you got your shot, you know? It's good to get that shot, deal with a day or two of feeling a little bit under the weather, and then you're good again. Like, you're doing a good thing, for sure. Let's do, we'll keep rotating the tracks. Break, no initial D hacks. I know, I can't initial D hack this, I'm sorry. Yeah, hey, you don't always have to go from 5th to 1st, Coolio. Sometimes it's just 5th to 2nd gear, and then you go back up to 3rd. Aloha, baby. Me Lance. Maybe I'll try taking just different paths randomly just cause. Do I ever car? I don't typically 8-bit car. Give me an actual, like, arcade racing game or something that's not as old, and I'll probably be better. Just like this, just like any, though. It just takes practice. I'm just not used to this. Like I said, as a kid, I loved playing the Super Hang-On series, the Hang-On series just in general, way more. Like, that was my jam. Also because of the music. The music in that game kicks fucking ass. And whenever I could actually, like, play it, when I could play it in the arcade, it was the fucking best. Yeah, I know. No blue shells here. Aye, ma. If I was racing helmet while playing. My brother actually owns a helmet for racing. I don't, though. Because he actually used to use it for autocross and stuff. Yeah, if we're talking Mario Kart, that's... I'll beat almost, well, I say almost anyone, but amongst, like, all my friends and family and all that, I tended to do better. Oh, God. Like, when I would play Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, when I went online to do races, trying to earn more coins and stuff, I did it for a little while. Not, like, too long, but I played a fair amount online. Fuck! I never lost a single race online. I'd get ahead of the pack, and then I would just hold the lead the entire race. Blue shells would occasionally come by, but I'd always have such a far enough lead that they could never catch with that alone. That's always the goal of Mario Kart. Just get as far enough ahead to where, like, shit will hit you, but they can't, like, stop you at that point anymore. You just gotta get away from the pack so you get hit with less bullshit, too. It was always great, yeah, it's great to see when you run into shit and flip the fuck out and spin and crash, and in some of the versions, like in the later ones in other games, your car will, like, actually explode, which is awesome. You flip out, you get tossed out, sometimes like you and your passenger, the car explodes, and then somehow, oh shit. See, that one, it would explode there in the arcade, probably, and go, This is always a song you think about? I'm trying to think, for me, what song I resonate with the most. I mean, I love a lot of the tracks. Fuck, how did I barely clip that? I'm so screwed now. Remake Double Dash. Dude, we played the shit out of Double Dash. I didn't care for the one on the Wii. I hated the Wii version. Wii U, Mario Kart 8, and then on the Switch, 8 Deluxe is great. But, like, I feel like for us, Double Dash is where it was truly at. For me, with this music, whenever I listen to the music now, I have a particular set of memories that always surface. Fuck, I barely nicked that. Doesn't matter though, it still spins me out. It always makes me think back to my college days when I would go to the computer building, essentially. Pretty much where all the computer and engineers would go to, because they had the computer lab was downstairs. It was called the dungeon. Every like engineer and programmer called it the dungeon. Ah, I'm fucked. And I would be down there for hours at a time programming and stuff, and I would always have my iPod with me, and I'd be listening to music. This the soundtrack for Coast to Coast is one of the things I would often listen to. So whenever I listen to the music now, I still think of all that time being down there in the dungeon. It's actually kind of a fun memory, because I liked being down there, just doing my thing, coding and all that. Sometimes it was a pain in the ass, but, you know, I was doing what I liked, ultimately. You liked the Rainbow Road 64 version? My favorite Rainbow Road version is still definitely Super Nintendo, hands down. I think the Super Nintendo one is the best because the music fucking rocks and the track is hard. It is hard. It is the hardest out of all the Rainbow Roads, because it's a thin track. It's not super wide. Whereas a lot of the other ones, that you have so much more space. It's so much wider. Even like because they brought it back in even in Mario Kart 8. But it's big, it's wide, and you know it's cool. But it's nowhere near as hard. I loved the challenge of the Super Nintendo one. Getting really good at that track because there's no barriers and it's a tight track. You know, it was a good challenge because a lot of the other Rainbow Roads later on, I feel like are too easy in that there's a lot of sections with barriers. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, with it making it, you know, easier for people. But just for myself personally, I always liked the challenge of having to stay on the track throughout the entire race. There's no barriers at all to save you, you know? Also, I just noticed that was you on fire. What's up? Shit, I didn't shift again. Again, it throws me off that I don't hear the difference between it when I'm in low gear and high gear. My eye doesn't look up at the at my speedometer up there. He's from hell. He's on fire! There we go. I gotta get used to tapping the brake. That's honestly, I feel like that's all I need. I just gotta control my speed with tapping the brake. And or letting off the gas, I suppose, but... What gets me is when I can't see where the track is about to turn. Oh, wow, really? Like this, when I'm going over the hill, you can't see as well. Shit. Better to bump into a car than hit the sign, though, because I lose speed, but I don't just flat out crash and have to wait and reset and start from 0. If anything, I just gotta shift down to low gear again. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, see, I know. I think between the 3 that's available on here, I think this is probably my favorite, but all the music is good. It only has the 3 tracks, though. There aren't any other ones, but, I mean, what do you expect? This is on the older 8-bit system. They can only fit so much. Shoot. If they made a Mario Kart Maker, would you get it? Ooh, that would be interesting. Be able to make your own Mario Kart tracks? You know what? Don't put it past Nintendo to maybe pull out that idea at some point. Super Mario Maker was such a fantastic idea because it has such longevity too. Because the content is made from the people, from the players. You know, you have like near infinite possibilities. Give them the tools and they'll build their own fun shit, and people get real creative with their levels. So if you give that for them for Mario Kart, man, I'd love to see what people could actually make. Both serious tracks and like wacky tracks. You'd have a whole slew of them. Ah, shoot. I was hoping I'd just clear them. Yeah. We're gonna go left. Making it to the next checkpoint, I think. Should be right around the bend here, I would assume. Alright, we had 13 seconds too. We're actually doing okay. Because we haven't been crashing a bunch. Like, bumping cars is one thing, but as long as I'm not outright crashing, as soon as I say that, I jinx myself. Dude, another Mario Paint game would be sweet too. Mario Paint was so fun. If you make your own Mario Kart, Nintendo... Oh, fucking hell. That's what I get. Now I'm screwed. No, Nintendo does not like fan games. A whatchamacallit just got released. A Metroid Prime 2D. I think it's just a demo that got released by the creators who made it. And I'm just thinking, yeah, well, how long is this going to be around before Nintendo comes to snuff it out? Because that's what Nintendo does. There was another Metroid game, like Super Metroid, like R2R Remake 2, or what was it? Super Metroid 2 Remake or something like that. I can't remember what it was. That got like a cease and desist. Of course, the internet's a thing, so once it's on the internet, it's not, truly ever gone. You can't get rid of it. I'm fucked. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Coolio, Coolio knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, the Metroid Prime 2D. I mean, I downloaded it. I haven't tried it yet, but I was like, well, snag that while I can. AM2R. There you go. Another Metroid 2 remake or something like that. Damn, how far did I get? Got all the way to... Damn. And then that's the clear, so I can totally make it if I don't muck it up. Which time we got here? 13, okay. We get like at least 2 more attempts in this. We're just gonna go back to the first track. Yeah, it is still technically under development. Nintendo had to shut down the Minecraft Pixelmon mod and 2 groups registered. Oh, really? I didn't know that whole thing happened. Oh, that was in 2016. Yeah, and I think I think it's also not just money. I think that Nintendo likes to have control of their IP, and that if this fan-made stuff gets made and then released, if people confuse it with, like, actual official material, like, if there was any kind of, like, issue with it, they don't want that kind of thing to be associated with their franchise and the reputation of it, or you know, or if God forbid, like one of these fan games has something really wrong with it, and then it got into like legal trouble, and then people think it's associated with Nintendo, like, and they get dragged into things. Like, I think that's also one of the reasons why they are the way they are about it, and not even just Nintendo. I think maybe just other IPs just in general. Which, to a point, I understand is a legitimate concern, but it's almost like, I don't know, if it's very clearly a fan-made thing and it's good, it's like, I don't know, endorse it then. Look over and be like, you know what, we'll pay you for this, and then we'll actually release this shit or something. I don't know. A lot of times the fans are making this out of love for the series, you know, not because they're trying to, like, shit on Nintendo or something like that, it's because they're trying to take something that they love and make something fun for people. And almost all the time, these games are free. I think, oh, fucking hell. I mean, they have to keep it free. If they were charging for it, I think that's when you especially would run into legal trouble with Nintendo. That's when you're just gonna get straight up slapped with a lawsuit. Yeah, there's a lot of companies that are very protective of their, God, I'm reading the chat too much. Protective of their IPs. You know what? You talk about adding the TM to it. I hate when you have to have that TM on your, like, on the name of the thing, and it, like, has to even be in like the art, or like, oh, come on, dang it. If you're in high gear, when you lose too much speed, you're fucked, and I just don't notice it. I hate when I have to see like a little TM in like some piece of art for it. It's just like, you know, yes, we understand it's trademark. You don't have to have it in there. I'm just gonna crash. This run's dead. You know, you don't have to have the TM in every damn thing with it. We understand it's associated with you. It's ruining the art. It's ruining the art! And it makes me so mad that I'm gonna keep crashing into rocks until my time runs out. Ah! How did I miss that rock? What if I just go straight? What if I don't choose any direction? Oh, it just kind of picks. Yeah, no worries, Captain N. You can't help it if you're a little sluggish and whatnot from the shot. I don't even care about the name. The name don't matter. I'm gonna lose there. Yeah. We'll get like 2 more runs in here. Depending on how far they go. I may or not be able to make it to the end. I'm trying to read the chat too much while driving. That's not don't do that when you guys are actually driving. Don't be reading shit. Or there's shit on your, you know, don't be reading stuff on your cell phone. Don't be reading a book. People who read books while driving, I'm just like, are you fucking, like, crazy? If you're the driver, I should say, of course. If you're a passenger, who cares, right? But, like, reading while driving, I don't understand that. Doing a lot of things while driving, I just don't understand. But yeah, don't do that. In a video game, there's forgiveness. In real life, not so much. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say forgiveness, it's just there's not as much of a penalty. In a game, you'll just hit the restart button or continue. It doesn't work in real life. You know, we had better luck when we got as far as we did that time when we went all the way to the right, so we're gonna keep doing that. Yeah, that whole thing when Pokemon Go came out, yeah, that was a whole thing with people doing it while driving. It's like, I mean, I get it. It's obvious, it's convenient to be able to drive to the places and stuff like that, but it's like, but please don't cause accidents. Come on, pull over first. Hey, what's up, Moxie? Long time no see. We're just doing some cruising. And the occasional crash into a bunch of rocks and shit, but you know, other than that, we're cruising. And running into the backs of other cars, but you know, that's what insurance is for. For how I'm driving today, I'm gonna need I'm gonna need really good insurance! How did oh, I almost made it through without clipping any of them. Fuck. I think for most people, Captain N, I'm one of those people who will get car sick from that kind of thing. There are some people who could read as a passenger, and they'll be perfectly fine. And I don't get it. I don't know how their brains and their bodies don't get all fucked up from reading in a car. Depending on the situation, I can be very prone to getting car sick. My time is not great because I had that one crash. I'm gonna have 10 seconds to spare. Well, I still play Pokemon Go, Moxie. I know a lot of people picked it up for a while and then have dropped off of it. Oh my god, I'm so spooked. When it just suddenly the turn picks up, I'm fucked. I still play it on the regular though. You're one of those people, Moxie, that can read as a passenger? Lucky you, because I would say I don't necessarily wish that I could read. I just wish that I didn't get car sick from things like that. Because there are other things that can sometimes make me car sick. I just wish that I didn't get car sick in a car. It's a very, very shitty feeling. Yeah, the gotcha. I don't have a gotcha. I considered it for a while, but I was like, eh. It's fine. I didn't need one. A couple of my friends use it. Jesus. I hate going over the hill like this. I can't see when the road is going to stop turning or not. You get motion sickness when you don't drive. And that can kind of make sense because the whole thing about getting motion sickness is the disconnect in your brain. Oh my gosh. Between what it's seeing and like what you're experiencing with your body. It's that disconnect that can make you sick. So if you're not the one driving, it's kind of like when you're turning or, you know, and moving along, it may not match to, I'm so fucked. I'm gonna barely cross over the thing. Oh, wow. I literally was about to cross over it. But if you're the one driving, like in your head, you know, I'm about to turn right. I'm about to turn left. You know, I'm about to do this maneuver. So you won't, like, confuse yourself. But when you're not the one driving, at least I personally think that's where the disconnect can come from, is because as the passenger, you kind of just, you're along for the ride, but your brain isn't anticipating what's coming next, so your body won't keep up, if that makes any sense. Remember when people used to use Pokemon Go to rob people? Yeah. People did some shady shit. They would even, like, in a secluded area, they'd drop a lure on, like, the lone Pokestop. So people would come up and be like, ooh, there's a lure here, and it's active. They'd go there, and then they would rob them. I remember hearing stories about that kind of stuff, and it was really fucked up. I mean, you're not in the car with me, Captain N, so I don't think you can get car sick from eating, so go for it. That's another thing. Eating while being in a car, in some occasions, and depending on what I'm eating, I might be okay. Other times, maybe not. If it's just like, if I'm just in a car, if I'm driving, I don't get car sick. If I'm a passenger and it's just a normal ride, then, like, I'm good. But if I try to, like, read shit, or sometimes maybe eat stuff, that's when I can get car sick. Or if it's, like, a very, very bumpy ride. Another thing that I tend to get car sick from is, if I have to sit in the back, which that itself is okay, but if I have to sit in the back middle, you know that seat that's not really, like, a full seat, and it sucks having to ride there? I often will get car sick from that position, for whatever reason. We usually, my friends and I, we used to do an annual thing where, like in December, we would go into the city for sushi and do some shopping and all that. And often I would ride in the back middle just because I was the smallest out of all of us. So it just made sense having the small person in that seat. But every time I'd get car sick, and by the time we get to the place, I'm just like, I'm all fucked up. And it's like, hey, you guys gotta give me a minute because, like, I messed up. So I had to start asking others to ride in that seat instead because, fuck, I'm dead. Because I just couldn't do it. I just consistently would get car sick. I just couldn't help it. But if I sat in any other seat, I was fine. Ah, fuck. Don't think I'm gonna make it this run either. We've already crashed, like, we had one actual big crash. You probably can only crash maybe once. I mean, I don't know, because you need all the time. I'll make it to the next checkpoint but it's not going to be at the time I should have on hand. I'm going to have like a good 9 seconds. 69 seconds! I have to be perfect going forward here. Oh my god, that's not, it's a tree, it's a big tree. Yeah, I'm definitely fucked now. You lose way too much time because you have to wait for your car to get back on the road. You're starting back from 0. It's just you could probably time it how many seconds you're losing from crashing as opposed to just bumping somebody. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. Even if I'm perfect from here on out, I could maybe barely make it to the next checkpoint, but I'm probably gonna fall just short. No, just don't run into any cars. I'm trying to pay attention for the signs. It's almost like there's a timing to when you see the signs to when the turn actually starts. That's what I would have to learn. Oh my gosh! Just hold it! Because if you're not turning it already when you're going as fast as you are, you're not gonna... Oh, why did I... See, I accidentally shifted to low gear. Just because up and down... I'm gonna... Nope, not gonna make it now. I had a slim chance to make it to the next checkpoint at least, but not gonna make it now. Oh, no. No. Again, I'm literally half a second fucking from extending. Ah. Nah. That one run was the closest we had. Oh well. Ah. Oh well. Can I Crash Bandicoot? Another series that I love. I don't know what happened to my copy of Crash Bandicoot for the PlayStation 1 though. It got lost somewhere somehow. I think. I'd have to actually look again to see if I have the disc or not. I want to say that my jewel case is missing from where I have all my other ones. I don't know. No. And time's up anyways. So, that was for the best, I suppose. You hate being in the back seat as a passenger. Your dad, she sort of be on the right side, and your dad drives. He's a little bit back, his long legs. Oh, yeah, if you have to sit when you have no leg room, it sucks. Also, you mentioned the side of the car. As a personal thing, when my brother and I were kids, I always tend to sit in the back right, because we always sat in the back. I sat on the right side, and he always sat on the left. Whenever even now as an adult, it feels very uncomfortable for me to be in the left side as opposed to the right. I always prefer the right. It's weird. Left is okay if I'm in the driver's seat, but if I'm in the back left, it feels weird and foreign to me. I don't get car sick from it or anything. It feels wrong. Growing up, like, my entire life sitting on the right side of a car like that, it's just weird. Has anyone ever asked what ZSR stands for? I mean, maybe, but I think I mentioned to you, maybe you guys as well. That's just my gamer initials. Obviously, you know what the Z is, but the S and R are actually, like, my actual initials. So, when I do, if I can't put in my gamer name, if you only allow 3 letters for initials, I put ZSR just for my gamer initials. If I can put more than that, then I can fit 0, obviously, if it's 4 characters or more. But most games tend to just do initials, so I always put ZSR just to differentiate. But anyways, so that was OutRun. Let me go ahead and close that out. Wish I had made it all the way, but if I wasn't trying to read chat and all that, if I was really just practicing and focusing on that, I'm sure I could make it. I got pretty far on that one run. Let's go ahead and switch to the next game. Switching. Oh, the new Crash game? It's about time. I think I have it. I have not played it, but at the very least, I have it for my collection. There was like a sale for something with like on Target or whatever, and I got like 3 different games with like sale prices. I figured it's like, well, I kind of wanted it, so it's like, okay, let me pick it up. Might as well. I got a sale price. The next game. Let's see. Oh, you also need to be on the right side, Coolio? See, I may not be the only one who has, like, a preference on what side you sit on. Now, again, for me, it's not like I need to sit on the right side. I can sit on the left, but I just much prefer because it feels more natural to me. Why don't they make a law to wear helmets while in a car like race car drivers since we wear seatbelts? I mean, I guess because if you're in a car, I mean, you should be, as long as you have your seatbelt on, you know, the whole idea is that you're protected by the car, right? Obviously, you need a helmet for in a motorcycle because you don't have the protection of the car. Like, that absolutely makes sense. And honestly, having the helmet, it does kind of cut your vision. Trying to, you know, if you ever actually have a helmet on, you try to turn and look around, your vision's kind of blocked off. So having a helmet while in a car, if you're not racing, you know, if you're just standard, you know, driving out, you know, regular, maybe it cuts off too much of your vision. I don't know. There might be actual reasoning as to why it's not required. Oh, even my brother says it's illegal to have one. Huh. It impairs vision. Oh, see, my brother's saying the same thing. And that's why what my brain would initially go to. It does kind of cut off what you can see. In a race car, in a racing environment, it's different, right? It's a controlled place, you know. That's a different situation. That's for protection. But if you're just out and about driving where there's pedestrians and all this other stuff, they don't want your vision to be impaired. So much for your Power Rangers cosplay. Oh no. The question is, which Ranger would you be? From the original series, I always associated more with Billy, just because of his character. But I always liked the Black Ranger more, just as like my favorite one. Partly, I think, just because I had the VHS episode for Zach's birthday, that episode, where it was his birthday and they were having like a surprise party, but they were acting like they forgot and he was just all upset and shit. As far as I remember how the episode kind of went. Billy, nerd. It's true, Captain N, that the helmet would protect your head more. That's for certain. But because of the impaired vision, if everybody's doing that, you might have more accidents then because people's vision, or imagine you're not the only one. If everybody else has their vision is impaired and people already suck at driving as it is, accidents happen all the time. You cut down vision even more, you might just have more accidents in the end. Anyways, we are moving on to the next game. We're moving on to Cloudmaster, suggested by OnFire, and let me adjust the audio real quick. Then let's load up the game. What did I say? Cloudmaster. News of the weird story. Guy was weaving through traffic on a motorcycle, saying he was trained to drive like that. When you drive like that, you meant to be on a closed environment. Or trained to drive that react to someone doing so. Right? Yeah. It depends on the environment that you're in. Was there a bot? Oh, there is a bot. Bro, kill the bot. Kill it with fire. Yeah, Cloudmaster. I was like, okay, what the hell is Cloudmaster? It's a flying shoot 'em up. Reloading. Bill? Zoe. All right, let's go ahead and start the timer here. Grabbing flamethrower? Yeah, it's a shooter. A little weird looking, so I was like, okay, let me see what this is all about. I like shoot 'em ups, and if it's weird, it piques my interest. Probably not the weirdest I've seen initially, but it's certainly isn't like a Gradius or a Darius twin or anything like that. It also has you killing turtles, which I feel bad about, but you know, it's an enemy on screen, so I gotta do it. I'm sorry. Take care of that bot. Is it dead? Who actually follows that shit for those bots when they're like, eh, you want more followers? Here, pay for it. Pretend that you're popular. Yeah, okay, sure. Sign me up. What is this? It's a shop? Welcome. Select your favorite magical power. My favorite, you say? How do I know what my favorite is if I've never used any of them? Sure. Ah, yes. A good choice. Good luck. Does it cost me anything? Was it for free? Also, like, how do I use it? I assume maybe the other button. Is it like a bomb? Do I use it if I'm in danger? F must be for faster. P is for power. I don't know what A is for. Grabbing peels? It's like a door-to-door salesman. Yeah, well, how many people actually honestly like being solicited door-to-door? Does anyone actually like that shit? I sure as hell don't. I hate when people come soliciting with shit. I hate it when I get spam text messages, phone calls, door-to-door salesmen for shit. Very rarely do I give two shits about what they're advertising. And I understand those people, they're just doing their jobs, but that doesn't mean I still can't hate the fact that they're doing it. Oh boy. Alright, it seems like I lost my spread of it, but so the blue shots are just stronger. I still don't know that thing that I picked up where I use it. This one? I'm trying to see if any of my numbers change anywhere. I don't see it. R1 is maybe round 1. Top left is my life count, but I don't see like a bomb count or anything like that. What is that pig firing? Also, why is a pig firing? What are half these enemies? They got animals, like bodies and human heads, and then just straight up animals. End of level? I'm having a seizure? I've been magically teleported. What the fuck is this? No, all I know is I gotta shoot it in the face. Oh my god. On fire, what are you having me play? What is this? Demon chicken! Cannot utilize the full part of the screen. It looks like I can dodge higher up. You can't. I gotta be careful of that. Oh yeah, you're dead. I can't even fire. You always thought Mega Man shot eggs? I know people often will call them lemons. Pew pew lemons! You are great! Accept a new title and 100,000 points. Watch out. A new test. Quick! Get in the van. Oh, more training. I'm gonna make a save state just to be safe, because I don't know if this game has, like, continues or not. Hey there, piggy. Insanity. Yeah, you did get transported to a different place. Rather than having it have a smooth transition into the boss, it's just like, we'll just teleport you there. What are these, cat heads? What is this? They look like cat heads, but I can't quite see the faces of them. They're spinning around too fast. Oh, Jesus. It's kind of hard to see some of those little bullets, especially against some of this background shit. Oh my god, I'm killing Mahjong pieces! But I love Mahjong! I'm killing red dragons! At least that's how I know it. I don't know if they actually have like a different name, but I know them as red dragons. Also, too many bullets! I can't destroy those things either. Why can't I destroy like these atomic rocks? Am I killing royalty? What is this guy? He's got a crown. Now he's royally dead. They're universally red dragons? Okay. Can I multi-man multiply? I'll take that one. I'm the Kid Goku learning to Nimbus. I am on a Nimbus cloud. Does that mean I'm pure of hearts? That I have a pure soul? What does it mean? What exactly was it? Right, you have to have like no evil thought or whatever. You have to be like a pure good person or some shit like that to be able to ride a Nimbus. The last time we got to play Mahjong was at my uncle and aunt's house. I think it was for, was it a Christmas gathering or whatever? They got one of those fancy mahjong tables that comes with 2 sets of mahjongs, like 1 green and 1 blue set. And it has the thing in the middle where you press the button, the machine comes up, and you like drop the pieces in, and it auto shuffles and sets out the things for you, so you don't have to do it yourself. It's so fucking cool. And honestly, it's like the only way to play, man. Once you get used to that, you'd hate to have to do it yourself again. It's so fucking cool. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I almost ran into that crap. Pure of heart, that's what it was? Yeah. Yeah, cross that off your bucket list. Oh, dude, this one's just a straight-up explosion! Oh, yeah. Those tables are not cheap. But goddamn, those aren't cool shit. I'll put it this way. If you like to play a lot of mahjong, and you want to invest in it, it might be worth it. But, I mean, you better darn well get use out of it, right? You're gonna buy that table. You better play some mahjong. I don't know if I can crash into shit or not. Boss fight? Alright, with this. What the hell's up with this guy? Why also did he get like a lobotomy? Somebody chopped off the top of his head. Hannibal Lecter style. Nice Chianti and some fava beans. Hello, Clarice. Oh, God. Oh, I'm all sorts of fuck. God damn it, I got cornered. I also tried pressing the other button to see if I could use my other power. Oh, God, my whole shit's gonna be all weakened now. Is it gonna be one of those shoot-em-ups where once you die once, you're just kind of fucked? Alright, I get speed right off the bat, but... yeah, give me a little bit of power. I should have just played it safer. I was trying to, like, stay up higher so I could keep attacking more. Oh, God. Yeah, the other button's not doing shit, so I don't know what it's talking about with a magical power, because I don't see any way to, like, fire anything extra. Shit. Shoot all the blue balls. Yeah, we don't like blue balls around here. Nobody likes blue balls. It's not fun for anyone. He's firing Z's, yeah. Fucking Bart's nightmare. Still want to go back to that game someday and try to actually do a legit run with no save states. Still on that bucket list of things to do. I'm so fucking dead. God damn it. Might have to use that save straight. I mean, it's nice that they're giving me the 1 speed up and a power up, but I need to kill that thing at the bottom. You know what I also need to find? I need to find out if these rocks kill me or not. I honestly don't know if I can. I somehow clipped my head. The ass button. Yeah, I got no extra lives left, so I'm kind of fucked. Fucking hell. I was thinking too much about Bart's nightmare. Let me say, do I get continues? But even if I have continues, like... it has a continue, but... it starts you at the beginning of the thing with no power-ups. I don't fucking care, guys. Oh, look! We didn't die at all! I want to see more of the game. Fuck it. We're cheaters here. By we, I mean me, but I associate, you guys get roped into it too, so by proxy, you guys are all cheaters as well. I'm a big cheater. And I just need to not die. Can I get, like, a shield power-up? Also, I still don't know. Can I crash into these? I'd like to know if I can grind up against them, if you know what I mean. Safely or not, or if that will, like, kill me. Because, you know, a lot of flying shoot-em-ups, touching walls and other shit like that gets you killed. Because if I could grind along this to get, like, down in position more, I would. But I'm trying to actively avoid them because I don't know, and I don't want to, like, risk it. I should have risked it when I had no power-ups. I was going to, but then I lost all my lives. Oh, now it can auto-fire? Why is it I couldn't auto-fire with the other ones? I still don't know. Like, how do I use these? Yeah, good choice, but I don't know how to use. So if you let those get past you, they'll shoot backwards at you, so it's... Much like a lot of other shoot-em-ups, it's more dangerous to leave shit like that alive. Holy shit, look at that! Hold up, hold up. We didn't get to this level of power-up last time. What a game changer. Sort of. Really wish I could kill these, like, atomic rocks. They just get in my way. Sure, I'll take that. There we go, there we go. Let's just get in there. I got the scroll ribbon, and I need to beat Mecha Turtle at the end of level 3! What did they ever do? They were born, that's what they did. Also, they came at me first, alright? It's self-defense. Oh, that's what you're talking about by words percent, Coolio? I was also wondering what you meant by that. I gotcha, I gotcha. It's the same thing I could say, why is, I, an imaginary number, fucking exists? Why is it used in math? I don't care if it makes formulas work. I should not exist. It's not possible. You can't take the square root of -1. Yeah, but if you square it, it becomes usable. It's like, yeah, but it still doesn't exist. That's why it's called imaginary. Hold up. I'm gonna, for the sake of this, guys, I'm gonna make a save state. I'm gonna move the save state. So I'm making a save state. I want us to see more of the game at this point. I don't care if I have to cheat to do so. If I die again, I don't want to have to deal with bullshit. And this is why. See, this is why. I tried to lead his shot. I'm loading state. I don't care. Ask me if I care. I don't care. Alright, I have to lead it. I have to lead it slower. That's just the fact of it. I have to lead slow. To be consistent, at least. You do the little tap, 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 and lead the shots. Just like in Toho. Otherwise, if you just go willy-nilly, you're gonna give yourself no room to dodge. Because he follows you. How many do you take, you prick? Why did that, okay, hold up. Why did that one shot not get lead? Like, he fired it just way ahead, like he knew where I was gonna go instead. What a jerk. Also, he takes way too long to kill. I gotta watch. He does that fucking lead up, that shot ahead sometimes. I'm trying to maximize my damage time. Okay, you're not even leading anything there. You just fired randomly. I see him flashing occasionally, but what the hell? This weapon should kill him. Wait. Ah! Hey! Oh, bullshit! What the hell is that? He never once did that before. I'm glad I'm using save states. What the fuck? Why am I fighting the Green Goblin from Spider-Man? I am also in red. I'm not in red and blue. I'm Spider-Man. Why did he suddenly get up in my grill? That was bullshit. This entire time, he never did that. Bosses are supposed to stay up in their area. That's the rule. Unless you make it abundantly clear that they're moving. The rule is you stay in your half of the screen, and I stay in mine. That's how these bosses are supposed to work. I might make a save state midway, honestly. This is tedious. He takes way too long. Especially considering I have a powered up weapon. Unless the power is just, it's wider but not stronger. I don't know. Why'd he die? What the f— He must have been really close to death last time. Were you drunk when you picked this game? He might have been. What dialogue you have from this time? Same shit? You are great. Accept a new title and 100,000 points. What's my title? I can't read it. Watch out. A new test. Now get your ass out there. Go kill me another chicken. Alright, well, you get another save state, guys, because I don't care. The Great Wall. Can I get more powerful than this? Can I get faster than this? They're not dropping power-ups, which leads me to believe I might be maxed out. Maybe. No, I gotta kill turtles again, I'm sorry. It was totally self-defense. He was staring right at me. Is that a cat with a shield? Oh my god, we got mushrooms! We're gonna be tripping off them. Actually, we're probably already tripping. Look at all the shit we have to, like, kill. Also, I have to kill bowls of ramen. That makes me very sad. I'd rather let the bowl of ramens kill me. Oh my god, what the hell was that? I couldn't... it's a flaming sword! They're just like the atomic rocks. I can't do anything about them. I mean, honestly, it's really just the same, thing. It's just a different looking sprite, but... Alright, let's just get in. I don't care, guys. We're making another save state. It's just like Fantasy Zone. We're saving inside the shop. I mean, is this doing anything different? I don't know. Accept a new toothbrush and brush your teeth. No, see, that's not changing this. Oh, see, okay, wait a minute. The other button does... I guess it's just because I died the other time. Wait a minute. Could I have been using that then? I know, here I am, 20 minutes into this, discovering that the other button actually does do something. It's just the one time I was trying to press was after I died and lost my super power, special power, or whatever. It's like dropping missiles. Now I kind of wonder how the other ones work, because I probably would find the one that I like then. Huh, I actually got a speed up again, finally. After this whole time of it not dropping any more power-ups. Usually I don't like to get too much speed for this one right now. The speed is helping, so I will keep on picking up speed for now. Jesus. I'm having to use a lot of peripheral vision to see all this shit coming my way. Yeah, that it wouldn't be useful for bosses. I'm gonna go ahead and try grabbing a different one. Yeah, the shields aren't doing shit for those cats. Oh yeah, that'll be good for a boss. Or at the very least, I mean, it'll give me extra damage. Increase my DPS. This definitely feels like one of those games, though, again, where if you die, you really kind of just fuck yourself. You really just need to not die the entire game for it to be convenient. And I'm making more save states. Let's not kid ourselves. Oh, hey, what the hell is this? Some Elvis wannabe? Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Thank you very much. Maybe like a mix between Elvis and E Honda. This guy's not nearly as annoying since those shots are... Oh, no, nope! As soon as I opened my big fat fucking mouth saying he's not as annoying, he started doing extra shots. Where is the hit point that I need to hit? Is it the top of his head? Glowing dot? Oh my god, they kind of bounce at first? I gotta pay attention to how those bullets are flying. Is it like an Earthbound boss? Okay, so those bullets bounce and then they follow a trajectory. That's why their movement confused me. Yeah, he's dropping them and then they start flying straight in a direction. Alright, alright. I thought that they were gonna go like bounce in the diagonal or like keep going that way. It confused me the first time. Which time? 8 minutes. You're great! Yeah, I know. Accept a new title and 100,000 points. And then, watch out, a new test. Quick! Quick! Go fuck yourself with more training. Yeah. Mount Tai. How many rounds are there? How long is this game? Because unless this is the final stage, we ain't making it to the end, unfortunately. I don't know. Is it really unfortunate? I don't know. I mean, the game's alright. If not a little simple. I mean, like, it's not throwing anything new at me, but, I mean, for the 8-bit era, it's an okay shoot-'em-up. It's fun enough. Get to the shop, you get some different secondary weapons that you can fire, which I just now remembered I have. But again, I feel like it's kind of one where you kind of, like, get fucked if you die. And then it's just like, good luck, douchebag. Holy shit. Oh my god, it did get stronger. Wow. Now we got flames and balls. Yeah, I know, right? The 100,000 points is way more than anything I've racked up this entire way. I mean, let's just try a different power-up, right? Shall we? Let's make a separate save state. I know I'm just oops, I didn't move the save state slot at all. Let's get this one because I'm hoping it'll like make clones of me or something. Nope, it's just a diagonal shot, which I don't know how much. Well, it shoots backwards. I suppose that could be kind of handy. Whatever. Our primary weapon's getting, like, really strong now anyway, so it may not really matter. Does not clear that, though. Okay. Five rounds. Well, we might be able to clear round 4, but gonna fall short of the round 5. I also don't want to go too much into overtime for any of the games tonight, only because I'm going to be a little more pressed for time tonight. Because I have to get up early tomorrow, so I'm going to have to go to bed a little earlier tonight. Make sure I get enough sleep. We'll still do our chat, but I don't want that to go too much overtime either. Come on, just give me to the boss already. I just want to see the boss. What other freaky thing you're gonna throw at me? What other animal-human hybrid you're gonna throw at me? Maybe I can get another power-up just before then. Yep, well, we can at least change the power-up. How about just a fucking explosion? Let's make a save state. Let's try that one. Why not? Not too impressed by that one. Also, that's just going to create visual clutter for me. I don't like that one. I don't even see it hitting anything. They're so small. Now... Oh, well, okay, that answers my question about being able to grind up against the things. You can do that safely. It's a dragon! And again, I haven't made a save state. I'm gonna make one last save state here. Oh my god, what a terrible place for a save state! Yeah, I don't know how much this secondary is gonna help for this fight at all. I personally don't think it's going to do anything for me. This is much like the other boss, honestly. He's not doing anything different. Not that I'm necessarily complaining, but the game is lacking a little bit in some variety. That one was pretty straightforward. It's the first, yeah. Forget what his name is from that first dungeon. 2.5 minutes. I don't know. Maybe we can make a push through. If there's only 5 stages, maybe we make a push through. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh boy. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. Oh look, more training. Yeah, I wasn't even reading that text because it's all the same shit. The Buddha's Heaven. If I'm using save states, I think I can go ahead and push to the fucking end. If this is the final stage, I might as well. I'm here. Realistically, I probably would never come back to this game otherwise anyways, so... Back to the pigs. And see, there's not too much variety. Occasionally, we saw a new thing like the mushrooms come up, but, I mean, they're just the same as any other, of those other enemies that come flying in with, like, 4 of them. Though I do have to remember, that I suck. I got too close. This is a Sega Master System game. You know. But I don't know. I feel like when I think to, like, I guess if you consider games like Gradius, there aren't too many different enemies, but I don't know, the stage layout is the thing. Gradius, like, has different layouts for the different stages, you know, so they are very much well-defined and different, you know, from one another. Whereas this, I mean, look at it. The art is different, but it's the same general layout. You have these things at the bottom that kind of just block your way. Enemies come out from the same places. A lot of it's the same enemy sets that I've been killing. I'm in a really stupid place. That's kind of what I mean. There's not as much variety in the stage means shit all. There's no, like, layout to it. These things that come out that ultimately lead to the little shop bonus area, I mean, they're all the same. They're just a floating thing that's shooting electric bolts in the same pattern as everything else. Yeah. I'm gonna break my limit. Let's go back to something that I just know is useful. Let's just get this one. Nope, timer's up, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and finish this out. With the power of save states, it's possible. I gotta remember I can actually keep firing the other thing. It's you with the cannon. Piggy, I didn't know you were in this game. Why are you trying to kill me? Piggy, no! I can just do this. Here we go. Just flood the thing with bullets. What are they gonna do? He's a firing his cannon. Oh my god, too much on screen. Just get inside the building, makes everything reset. Yeah, I'm just gonna make stay in here. Gonna keep the same weapon. You want to get those heads before they come out, especially in the second set, because otherwise they're behind you and it's super annoying. No jewels here. Was it the lion boss from the... Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, huh? Oh my god, those are way too close for comfort. I don't like that they're coming in from the behind in the middle. Wow, another shop. I mean, this is fine. This keeps giving me a good checkpoint to make a save state in. No family jewels. Piggy has multiple lives apparently too, because I keep killing her. Yeah, she keeps coming back. Alright, we get it. The stage has not, like, changed this entire time. Give me to the boss already. Just because it's the final level doesn't mean you have to make it arbitrarily just longer. Just let me kill the boss. Here we go. And I make a pause. Save state. Final boss is... I assume it's always the blinking thing that's the thing you have to shoot. Oh, okay. Wow. Alright, good thing we're using save states. What the hell? How can we fit through that? You can. It's a pretty tight fit there, considering how big my fucking sprite is. Wow. Okay, I don't like that because it's not much room. Not much room to work with. Unless I wanted to see if I could like go forward really fast. Shoot the core right in the target. Yeah, weaving in between those bullets is going to be the only way to get in between it, and I prefer to dodge below than up top, because I'm closer to his hitbox then. Oh my gosh. Oh god! Why is he firing too rapidly? Holy shit. I meant to move down. Damn it. My hitbox is too big. Why does he keep shooting me in the dick? It's to let you know, shoot me right here. That barely is nicking me. This is honestly kind of ridiculous. That was for my dick. I don't want to, like, have to abuse save states in the middle of the battle, but I also was way too close. I'm trying to think. I don't see if I could, like, bypass it altogether. Oh, yeah, when Robocop shot that one guy through the lady's dress, right? That part? And she's like, oh, thank you! Thank you! And he's just like, get off me. I'm a cop. I don't care. Oh, Robocop. I don't feel emotion. How did I get nicked? I'm about to use save states mid-battle because this is stupid. You don't have much wiggle room. The bottom of my cloud is touching and it's getting me killed. I'm making save states midway. I want to finish this game out. Yeah, I'm safe scumming it now. Look at that! My hair is barely getting nicked. Yes, I'm a big fat fucking cheater. God damn. And because of his positioning, sometimes, I don't have as much time to react to it. I have to barely weave in between there. Okay, okay. I know. It's really bad that I'm safe scumming this way, but I just want to see the ending. It's bullshit! He's dying! Who cares if I'm dead at the end? Got him! Got anything new to say? Because that supposedly is the last stage. You're great. Yeah, okay. You better not tell me quick. A new test is here. You've learned much. Okay. Thus the end of the long journey of Michael Chen. Chen something, I didn't realize it was going to cut off the sentence there, has become the strongest Super Saiyan, I mean superhuman, in the world. People praise him and call him the Great Cloud Master. Is that the end? It's like poetry. And it just me. So you want to? Oh, I'm dead. All right, we went way over time on that one, but we made it to the end. Safe scumming like a filthy casual. Wrong series, I know, but I'm gonna. Oh my God, we're dying really fast. What happens if you get a game over? Does it show any kind of end screen? He looks constipated. Wait, continue or start? You have only two options. You can either continue from where you are or start from the beginning. You can't quit. You're not allowed to leave. Wait, start brings you back to the starting title screen, but... Alright, whatever. We did it! Woo! We're the Cloud Master! People love us! Oh man, not like I expected like a super fantastical ending with how the dialogue had been up to that point, but man, howdy. Apparently, yeah, apparently there's two-player. I mean, fucking go for it if you want. Say scumming like a filthy bitch. I mean, there's that too. Or separate turns. Good question. The world may never know. Do I get a chance to my system off to say that's the third hidden option, right? It's like continue, start, or fuck it, and then you just press the power button. So that's Cloudmaster. Woo! Overall, it's a fun little shoot 'em up for the 8-bit era. It does get a little repetitive. The stages are nothing special. It changes the backgrounds and everything, but it's the same layout. A couple of different enemies, not too much variety. Some of the weapons are okay, more usable than others. That last boss I feel is a little cheap. The dodge space is very, very small. Not impossible, but just it's very small for this kind of thing. So all the other bosses had much more dodgeable bullet patterns. His was just like a big fuck you, and then he does like 2 in a row. And if you weren't safe staying like an asshole and keeping full power, I could see that being a real annoying part to try to finish. So did Taito make this? Was it them? I didn't notice. Anyways. Let's switch to the last game here for tonight. What is the last game? I'd say I don't know, but I damn well better know because I'm the one picking it. That's and yeah. Welcome to the Hotel California. Copyright. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave, or we'll kill you. I love fucking Hotel California. One of my favorite songs. I love it when I catch it on the radio. I fucking hate it when I catch it on the radio at the very end of the song. It's like, God damn it. That's kind of true for any song, but Hotel California is one that I often catch on the last verse. And I'm like, ah, man, if I'd only turned to this station sooner, you know? Cloudmaster was by Opera House. Should I recommend Great Golf on the Sega Master System? Is that what it's called? Is it called Great Golf? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Last game here for tonight is Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Suggested by OnFire and Soul. Let me change the audio for you guys. Got that. Castle of Illusion. Castle of Illusion. Boom. Do a Mickey voice. Uh-huh. Oh boy. It's time to do Castle of Illusion, guys. Once upon a mouse. I'm gonna read this whole intro as Mickey. Uh-huh. Welcome to Vera City, where life is joyful and everyone lives in peace. All but one, that is. One who's jealous of Minnie's beauty and popularity. Something. I missed it. Help, she says. I don't know the voice that Minnie does, who one day came on her broom and swept Minnie away. Mickey was taken by surprise. He did the only thing he could. He chased after the witch Miss all the way to the... I missed the name again. The text is way too vast in his voice. Uh-huh. Now get out there and put your goddamn purity rings and make me some money, you bastards. Uh-huh. It's too on. I've had lots of practice. I am Mickey. Uh-huh. Just watch that episode of South Park. You have to wear your purity rings, otherwise it makes Disney look bad. Now get out there and make me some goddamn money, huh? Is there a problem? No, Mr. Mouse. Sorry, okay, I'm getting way too into doing the fucking voice. Okay, let's get this train wreck on the road here. You know what I mean. Let's go ahead and start the timer. Practice or normal? What is this? Practice? What are we talking about? Playoffs. Playoffs. You must find the 7 gems of the rainbow. They will give you the power to overcome Miserable. But be careful, the gems are protected by the Masters of Illusion. Alright, cool. Thanks, old man. Didn't even want to introduce yourself. Don't you think I need to practice first? Nah, we'll be fine, I'm sure. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I do know, just from messing with the controls and sound testing, you can jump. If you press the other button, that's when you do, like, you can stomp shit with your ass. If you don't do this motion, you will just land on top of shit and hurt yourself. It's not like Mario. You have to actually press this button to do damage and to break blocks and shit. And then kind of like DuckTales, you can also go up to blocks, push your kind of up against them, and then you can pick them up. And then throw that shit. Then you can... Combo! That's for health. I know that this is going to shoot shit, and then that's about as far as I know for the game. I have not played this one. There is another Mickey game that I've not done for this. Well, obviously because I've played it, but there is another Mickey game that I know I've played, but I can't remember which one it is at the moment. I'd know it if I saw it, though. I assume all this food gives me health. I actually wonder if I can get more max health, too. Looks like my meter could have room for 2 more stars. Oh, I assume everything is evil. I assume everything is out to kill me, unless it's another Disney character. I assume every creature I see is bad for me. Coins are score. I don't know if score matters. Can I earn extra lives? Oh boy. Some Super Nintendo we rented a couple times. See, I can remember that. Is it the one with Does it involve magic or like, Oh, very much like... Oh, I could have totally gone up above. There's gonna be more secrets up there. Can I make that reappear again? I don't think I can, though. The game where you, like, you're a firefighter. Damn it, I totally missed something else up there. I'm almost sure of it. I think I can go... Booyah! Get the shit out of here. Yeah, definitely you get some DuckTales vibes, for sure. With the way some of this works. Magic and firefighter. See, yeah, we're remembering the same game, but I don't know which... Oh, that's bullshit! I don't know which one it is. Someone here might know. Need to do Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. Chippendale! Probably should at some point. Oh, this is gonna be a real... Oh, a real bitch! The bounce was the part I was worried about. Yeah, he don't need no cane. But Mickey's also not as old, or he's not like an old man like Scrooge. Oh my god, it even has an animation for being on the edge. Yep, kind of figured that would sink. Health? Nope. A block. It's bullshit. Ah, fuck it. Alright, I gotta look at the... Come back this way. I don't like that it does that. I'm gonna wait. I don't like that I have to bounce and then try to land still. It feels very awkward. He just uses his ass! It's like Woodman and Wispy Woods put together. Nope, can't do that while he's doing that. Shit. Okay, well, there's not much attack time. If I have to hit him when he's not spinning, he is not giving much attack time. Dude, hell yeah, the Rescue Rangers theme song? That was the shit, man. Yeah, he's spinning like Taz, huh? I'm trying to see when I can get my attack time in. It's almost like I need to look at that. There's not much. But then that gets in the way. That's the only time you can attack him. If you wait for the leaves to get out of your way, he starts spinning again. Luckily, it was only a 3-hitter. I honestly, like, I watched Chippendale. I honestly don't really remember much of the show. Like, I remember DuckTales more. I can't really remember what happened in Rescue Rangers. I mean, I watched it, and I remember liking it, but just, like, I can't picture what really happened in the show. Like, what was the main thing that... What was the whole point of it? I mean, DuckTales, they got into a bunch of antics, and Scrooge is always all about his money and all that, but, like, I couldn't tell you what Rescue Rangers was really about. Is that a train? Oh, it's just background, okay. Oh, clown! Oh, I hate clowns! Die, prick. What's this? Take that! Huh. It's one that just doesn't break. Oh, shit! I walked right up into that. Fuck you! Stunned? Wow, it only stuns it. Alright, cool. You know what? I probably need to... Come here. I got an idea. Fuck you! Nope, can't do it that way. Wait, I can make this jump. What am I... Oh, no! Oh, it's controlling those! I thought it was like an item I'm supposed to grab. I don't know why I didn't recognize that. I'm dumb. I love Zebo. Well, I don't like these clowns. These clowns throw shit at me. I bet you... You know what I could probably do? First of all, throw that at him. I could probably use this as a platform. I don't want to overthrow it. Oh, I can set it down if I'm not moving. Can I grab onto these? Oh, you can walk on the stars. Or not. Wait, did I miss? What? What was I standing on the other one? What?
What the hell is going on here? I don't like this shit one bit.
Wait a minute. Okay, so wait a minute. I don't think I can stand on these stars. What was I standing on before? Was it a vine grab? Yeah, but like it like... Okay, hold up. I gotta figure this out.
Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna take this barrel and I'm gonna shove it up your ass.
I mean, I think I could just make the jump, but... Oh, the cloud! Oh, you prick! No! Alright, this continues.
You must be brave and smart to save Minnie. Try again, douchebag.
Ah.
You know what? Fuck Minnie. I don't give a shit.
Alright, at least we hadn't gotten far or anything. There's plenty of continues. There's no way we're gonna use them all up before the time is up, so we're good.
I'm gonna get out there and make some goddamn money.
Yeah, 9 is pretty generous, but you know what? Good. For the purposes of this, I'm glad it's 9 continues. Okay, so the smoke is coming from this train. Now, can I just stand on it outright? Maybe not, but I can use it to whatchamacallit. And then jump off of it, because it doesn't last forever! Give me this shit. Take that! Freaking chess pieces attacking me now? Knight to H3! Oh, I gotcha. Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. We got some little things like that. They actually serve a purpose for a couple different things. You gonna block? Yup. You will block shit for me. I don't really need you for here, but I might need you across the way here. Definitely need you here to reach. Ah! But I gotta leave you behind, Barrel. I'm sorry. You did your duty well. I must leave you now. Fuck you! Go back to the circus, asshole! Oh! I don't know if this is a game that will allow you to just jump down, or do you have to climb the ladders for it to not kill you? I don't know, and I don't want to find out. Next speed run for amateur hour? Yeah, I'm totally doing this.
I'm going for the world record, guys.
Monkin... Clapping monkey. Yeah, well, you're dead now. Rip you. What the hell? This magic ring does me no good. You can't get out of here. Are you kidding me? You thought this was a good idea. I know, right? It's kind of silly when bubbles can kill you. I mean, unless you're actually like, oh my god, something that makes sense where like if you get like soapy and wet, maybe like it hurts you and kills you or something. I don't know, like if you're made out of paper, just kind of... I tried jumping. Oh, that's why, because this is just here for when you fuck up. Fuck you! I missed entirely. Right, exactly. See, that's why I'm worried. Like, I don't wanna fall and die. You can't jump at the very edge there. You just instantly slide off. It's not me. It looks like you could slide down more and still be able to jump, but your jump button just gets fucked. Oh, are you kidding? Why you gotta be trolling? You be trolling. Fuck you, monkey. The monkey's paying for this, and the frickin' knight. I'm gonna run out of time. I didn't realize that there's a time limit. And that Donkey Kong Jr.'s dead. He's dead more than once. the hell are these? Floating genies? You some bitch! I'll kill you! Can't jump if you're living on the edge. Did I get an extra life? That was an extra life. I'll take it. Oh god. Oh god. Please let me bounce on you infinitely. I'm fucked. Fuck. Why am I up here, dickhead?
This game is bullshit.
Why am I not down there like every other thing where I died on and you just continue on that screen? Some bullshit right now. Get out of my way, monkey man.
Crap, broke my mouse.
Okay, so wait a minute. How am I supposed to... Oh, you can hold it to bounce. You can hold and bounce. I did not realize you could bounce. Okay, okay. It's a little weird, because the jump button isn't... You have to hold the other button that you use to do that to continue bouncing. Not jump like every other game would be, where holding jump when you're jumping on something makes you jump more. Wait, I need to... Wait, how do I make it do it higher? Fuck you! Ah, fuck. Oh, I somehow way the fuck overshot. Okay, I don't understand how it... Why are you not grabbing? I need a bloody key! Oh my god, I'm just like, I'm holding to grab on the ladder, but I'm just overshooting. Fuck you, remote control car! I'm just gonna leave that, I don't care. Where's my key? There's the key.
I got the goddamn key! Let me get the fuck out of here, huh?
You gotta throw it at it. Oh shit.
It's a boss fight! Oh my god!
Ugh. Oh, ugh. Fuck! Oh, you're not a three-hitter. I thought that would be over. Or maybe the first one didn't count. Alright, good.
Woo!
It's either the more middle... maybe it might have been actually holding the jump button, but it felt weird. I don't know. I was probably just doing it wrong. I know. More fucking clowns. 14 minutes left. Oh my god, it's auto-scrolling. Wait.
Oh boy, it's auto-scrolling. I want that treasure chest, goddammit! I need all the treasure. All that extra life that's gonna do me good when I die.
No, wait for the screen.
Hiya!
Oh shit! Oh shit! I gotta throw shit! Oh fuck! Oh, get me the hell out of here! Oh my god, how did I pull that off? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! No! No! It didn't bounce! It didn't hold! God damn it! I died in such a shitty way after salvaging that. What a joke. I'm a failure.
I'm a goddamn failure. Huh?
Gosh! What's wrong, Mickey? Oh,
Shut up, Goofy. You're not even in this game, huh?
oh, the thing's... I won't have to break that because it's already out of the way. Yeah, it's a lump of shit that I'm jumping on. Chocolate flavored whipped cream. God, I died in such a stupid, dumb way. Don't say that, Mick. You're the biggest business tyrant the world's ever known. Oh, yo. Gosh. Ah, fuck you. It's okay, I got the health back. Those donuts? I could go for a donut right now. Come back, donut! Not to be confused with our sister donut. I see it up there. Damn it, I thought I could be clever and, like, jump back down and fake it out, but, I mean, didn't really even need to, but... Probably a chocolate chip, but, I mean... Somebody's gotta test it out and find out, and 1, 2, 3, not it. I don't want to be the one. You... I can swim! I can swim! It's not instant death! But how the... We're gonna freaking get out of here. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Ugh! You know, just get away from me. I changed... Aw, fucking... My little toesy. I'm pretty sure it's a turd. Alright, we're just gonna run this time. Yeah, I honestly was surprised that I could swim. I really thought that it would just kill me outright. Ah, come on, I was doing my butt stomp. Give me health, give me a cake. There we go. I know. I'm trying not to do the Goofy voice too much. I know Piggy doesn't really like Goofy. Hey look, see, he's even dripping out like a piece of turd. I do the Donald voice, but I can't really do Donald. You just kind of like... I see this donut. I see you there. Fuck you! Do I want to check what's up here? I feel like I want to check up here first. Yes! Yes! Give me an extra life somewhere. It had a full health. I mean, that's nice, so I didn't need it. I'm gonna rake in all the gold. I'm gonna be rich.
Uh-huh. Then I'm gonna retire a filthy millionaire.
Oh my god, donuts! Wait for it. And then go! But I want to bring this with me. Hiya! Oh, the barrel's gone. I must have fallen off screen. I know, poor Donald will always try to deal with Mickey and Goofy's bullshit. Alright, we have the yellow fucking devil. What is this? Well, now I'm stuck over here. What do I do about this? Huh? What do I do about this? Panic, Mickey, panic. How do you hurt him? Wait a minute. What's the attack opportunity? This is absolutely stolen from the Yellow Devil. You can't hurt him. You can't hurt him. What? Wait, do I gotta pick up those blocks and throw them at him? Maybe? I'm thinking throwing the blocks, yeah. Fuck, I'm trying to weave in. My god. Yeah, he doesn't like that shit. But he himself... Oh, you're a bitch. Okay, and those will hurt me along the way, so I need to just... Okay, I need to not be behind him. Being behind blows. At least I'm right here with my life. Alright, just... Oh, fuck. Well, I trapped myself for now. Once he comes back out, I can quickly move out of here, though. He doesn't, the rest of it thing doesn't hurt you. You know, actually, you know what? Being behind him isn't the worst, because then I don't have to dodge any of this shit, and I can just wait for him to reform. There we go, the Chocolate Devil. Chocolate is the devil, Bobby. you. You made me lose my block. I invented chocolate, Bobby. And it's the devil. Fuck you. You dead? 3 strikes are out? I'm gonna let the block sit there. I don't want to lose it by getting hit. And go. Come on, you should be dead by now. Alright, thank you. Yeah, take that, chocolate man. You chocolate piece of shit. Gosh. Total ripoff of the Yellow Devil. Except for you have to throw blocks at them. Oh, then you get a ladder. Just to make sure I don't lose any progress for anything weird happening, I'm just making a save state just to have a snapshot. We got 6.5 minutes left. We can do maybe one more stage. Alright, real creative. It's like we're a tiny piece of shit on a desk. What the hell is that? Is it just the letter A? What is that? Got pens and books and... There is no way for me... You can't, like... I can't do anything from... You can't do anything from this end. Also, that answers the question about needing to use the ladders. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Fucking love Kit Kat bars. Oh my god, it broke into little ones. No, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna grab that. Break me off a piece of that Mickey bar. You can stand on the top of the ladders. Alright, that's good to know. Oh, shit.
I'll break my foot off in your ass. I just didn't give a shit anymore about waiting. Oh god, I'm gonna die to the little A's.
Little A's for little assholes. Fuck it, goodbye. It's not even worth trying to... Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Alright, you piece of garbage. There, just let it pass. It's like Ninja Gaiden with shit just respawning. You're better off just letting it pass by. Trying to kill it just makes it worse. I can really go for some health. Alright, I'm on the other side here now, which means I can do it like this. Oh, yes. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, well, now I can't grab the rest of them, but oh well. I could break them still. Hold on. Just in case there's anything in them, I suppose. You want some sugar? Huh. What do I have to do here? What do I do? Ah! What the fuck? Oh, okay, it'll send me. I don't... Physics. How does it work? You need to be in... You're going inside the thing. That's what you're going into. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, they made a level out of it. Now, is this coffee? Hot chocolate? Hot coffee mod? Take that, sugar! Physics broke my knife! Snake, that's impossible! Keep going to the right? Okay. It's like a magical portal! This game's amazing. And insane. That's great. 3 points. It's a shit lake. It's like, I got bad news for you. That ain't coffee or hot chocolate. Oh my god. I'm gonna wait and see make sure I know the time. Okay, that plane is gonna fuck me over if I jump into it. You letter A, piece of shit! This game brought to you by the letter Ah! Get off the edge. Hiya! It's a bit nutty. This coffee tastes like shit. Fuck! Tastes like shit, fuck! Austin, it is shit. Oh, I'm glad it's not just me. Oh, fuck. Oh, see, I had a feeling. You fucker. Not getting me. Oh. Oh, sing me a tune. You're the piano man. I'm gonna take it real nice and slow. Because I have no extra hits. I also have no fucking time. Why is there a barrel here? I don't know why that... You can't bring it with you. Shit. Come on, you... Oh, you piece of shit! I held to bounce high, and I don't know why it didn't bounce high to get me up near where the chest was. Where am I? Am I really here? You... Excuse me, what? Land on him! God damn it. Alright, speedrun time. Fuck this. Fuck! Some speedrun. I'm a... Okay, really? God damn it. Ah, 30 seconds. We're gonna try to finish out this stage, or I'm gonna lose all my lives, whichever one comes fucking first. I fucking was looking at your damn comment about the piano. Took an unnecessary hit. Yeah, why is... Hold up. That's the timer, but fuck you. We're finishing off this level or losing all of our lives. Maybe I can make that without this A. Can I just jump up outright? No. See, I can't. Why aren't you bouncing high? You piece of shit. You need the barrel. But how do you bring it with you? Do I throw it down? Does it persist? I just gotta jump down. Jump with it, you motherfucker. Hi-ya! That wasn't a good idea. Now they're in my way. Okay, we're good, we're good. Please have food, you fuck. Boss fight? No, not yet. Just another A-man. Oh, I made a bunch of little A-mans. Give me a big cake. Where the fuck's the food in this stage? You better be food. Thank you. Oh, just eat the bugs. Ew. You eat the bugs. That's disgusting. Fuck you, eh? This isn't Beetlejuice. Alright, boss. Oh, man. First we had the letter A, now the letter B. C? Oh, we're gonna get all of them. How do I hurt you? Take that letter. Nope. I suspect from on top. Ah, ya fuck nugget. I'll kill you! I need the letter to be low enough. Ugh! Yeah, that's what I thought. It's gotta be low enough for me to bounce on. I know! I wasn't gonna say anything further, but I know I was like, fuck you, A! But you're Canadian, so you can say it. Yeah, reading is for suckers! Take this, book! You can't do anything if the letter's too high, but at least it's like you're not in any danger. This is like, it's not hard. Yeah! Alright. I said read! Read, damn you, read! But unfortunately, we're out of time, so no more reading. Can I pause? No, I can't pause. We're just gonna make a save state on this screen. It's a fun little game. I like this though. Overall, it controls fine. The only thing is that one little part where you bounced with the platform moving, because you have to kill the thing. You see both times I'm like tipping on the edge because it's a little hard to land on it still. But other than that though, plays fine, controls fine. It's a fun little game. You have 9 continues, which is really nice. You have the spine to face his attacks, Mega Man. The answer is no. I throw the book at you, sir. I need to read his attacks. You guys have all turned into Cutman now. Okay. That was fun, though. OutRun. Wish I had made it to the end, but I didn't necessarily expect to. I really just wanted to play that one because it's fun hearing the old school 8-bit versions of some of those tracks. Cloudmaster, that's a weird fucking one. It's all right. I'd say it's very average overall in terms of being a shoot 'em up, just because it didn't have too much variety to it. The stages were very ordinary, kind of boring in a way, just because there's no variety. I mean, it's fun to look at. Lots of weird, quirky, different enemies and shit. Definitely feel like, though, it's one of the ones where if you die, you kind of get fucked. It's kind of hard to build up your power level again. You really just don't want to die throughout most of the game if you can help it. And that final boss was kind of and then this one, it's a cool little game. It's fun. This is one I actually would continue kind of keep playing on, because it's nice. And very generous with the continues. And overall generous with like the health and stuff. It's a very straightforward but fun little game. And it's Mickey, so, you know. How come all the shoot-em-ups gotta be tripping off acid? It is true. We've played a lot of... You know what? But honestly, the shoot-em-up genre, it has a lot of fucking weird games. There's that one where you're a floating head, and you just, like, destroy shit. Like, it's almost like you're the bad guy. I forget what it's called. JonTron did a video on it in his, like, shoot-em-up thing. That's the only reason why I'm aware of it. Just imagine if you had to fight an issue of the Playboy magazine or Nintendo Power. I don't think they put a Playboy magazine in, but Nintendo Power, maybe. Of course, why would you fight Nintendo Power? I thought Nintendo Magazine is supposed to be your friend because it gives you all sorts of tips and tricks and cheats. I don't know. You're shocked I chose Cloudmaster. It was a shoot 'em up and it looked a little weird, so I was interested. I wanted to give it a try. Between the three, I mean, OutRun, it's a fun little thing, but between the three, I probably like Castle of Illusion the best. It was a fun little game. One that I might actually like continue if I kind of felt like it. But anyways, that is all for tonight's game. So as we usually do, it's now time for the game over. And then we're going to put on some... So we'll just hang out for a bit. We'll chat. I don't want to go too much overtime because, like I said, I want to try to get all this stuff processed and all that tonight after this. Because I still need to eat, like a dinner. Because then I got to get up early tomorrow. Oh, dude, the shooters in Action 52, I mean, Action 52 as a whole is a piece of shit. I don't have to play it to know how bad it is. I mean, watching like AVGN's video of it is proof enough of just... It's just a bad deal, man. Like, they literally do just take a couple of different graphics, and it's just the same flying shoot 'em up, and half of them are broken and shit. It's just like, that's a boring ass piece of shit. I would rather they have spent the effort making, you know, Action 3, where it's just 3 games, but they're 3 solid games, than 52 shitters, you know? Like a compilation game that has like multiple games like that, that's just like a combination of even like minigame styles. Like if they're actually fun to play, sure. Out of all the games of Action 52, I mean, like, maybe a small handful of them are tolerable and playable a little bit. But even that's just like, But I mean, the whole point is that it's 52 elements. If more than half of them suck, then why, you know? Yeah, going back to the episode for Tales from the Crypt, the top billing. Yeah, it was a cool episode. The twists at the end were nice because I honestly did not see them coming. Also, when you see that again at the end that it's they're from an insane asylum and you see all the dead bodies, and I'm just like, oh fuck! It's like, dude, you're fucked. It's like he didn't fight back though. I mean, I know it's just a show, but you know, he should have tried taking them on at least. Come on. He might have stood a chance if he just like barreled through them all. None of them look particularly strong or anything like that. You were gonna pick out music for your show, but it's 1:10 a.m. for you. Yeah, that'll teach me to do that. I'll just do that again next time. I know, right? You say like, next time I'll do differently, and then next time happens and you do the same thing again. Yeah, I feel you on that, on fire. I mean, honestly, I know everyone's situation is different. You have yours going on. Everyone's got their stuff that's going on. But like, man, I really could I really could use like a vacation, like a real vacation from work. But just right now, it's really not in the cards. It's just the last, 16 months or whatever have really just been insane all around. Really, the last 2 years of my life have just been like some things one after another, and just, I don't know, man. Just try to get by day. Shit. Yeah, well, had he known what was going on, I mean, shit, he would have just let that other douchebag have the part, should have left. And everything would have been fine. And then 2 of his problems would have been solved. He wouldn't have died, 1. And then 2, that other guy, he would have been out of the picture. Maybe he could have actually, like, tried to go and score a part somewhere. But I do think it's funny that when he went up to him, he's like, I'm going to strangle him. And then he's like, never mind. And I was like, oh, come on, man. You got to strangle him. And then when he finally just said, fuck it, and started doing it, I'm like, yeah, get him. Little did he know, though, that he was sealing his own fate by doing so. I guess technically he could have done that and then gotten the fuck out and left while he had the chance, but, I mean, he didn't know that. Yeah, I want to get back to being able to actually, like, hang out with my family and shit, Like, this year, like, we should actually be able to get together for, like, Thanksgiving and Christmas. By that time frame, like, we should be able to, right? One would hope. Because in terms of, like, holidays for what we get together for, Thanksgiving and Christmas are the main ones. So with those being towards the end of the year, I feel like we'll be fine by then. So fingers crossed. Because I still got to get my, I still need to get my shots. We have, everyone has their own situations. And for me, it's like I have to be able to get the shots alongside with my mom. As well as just for multiple reasons and being part of the same household. So trying to coordinate that, but it's opening up, to like adults like 16 and up or whatever it is, like, this month. So like we're getting there. So we'll get that figured out, get that worked out, get our shots, and then eventually things will get back to normal. It'll be a new normal, but it'll certainly be better than what it is, right now or what it was last year. Yeah. It's like, don't worry. Now, put this on. He's like, but I thought I'm going to be Hamlet. It's like, nah, you thought wrong, bruh. We just need your head. Oh, really, On Fire? You got your second today. Because I remember, I think you had already mentioned when you got your first one. Excuse me. Quillo, you can't get any of yours until mid-May. Why is it, why isn't, well, I mean, it's different, I suppose, in Canada, but, really, you gotta wait like a whole nother month? Yeah, honestly, I really do. I will say this much. This whole situation itself does suck, but having said that, it did push me to get back to doing, just first doing some streaming stuff, and then actually starting to get back to doing videos, actually making full-fledged normal LPs. It's been nice to be able to do so, and I do attribute some of that, ability to do so due to being home and working from home, just in general, sort of having more time. In some ways I do, in some ways I don't. At the very least, I save time in terms of commute, but you know, being able to do this and do videos and record where I can, but it is still very busy. You know, I talk about it sometimes to manage to stay and keep everything on schedule. It does require effort. I enjoy doing it very much. I've been having a lot of fun doing streaming and making videos again, but it does require effort to be consistent like that. You know, which is why I don't want to add more to what I stream and what I make video-wise. Like, it's you know, an okay balance right now, but I wouldn't want to push it, because there are other things I like to do in my free time, as everyone does. You know, this isn't my whole life, it's just one aspect, one hobby of it. I honestly wonder when I do eventually, you know, go back to the office for working and all that, which may happen somewhere, we're thinking somewhere maybe in the summertime. I think I should still be able to maintain, like, doing this, like, weekly stream, but it will certainly be different, because I'll have to get off of work, actually drive and get home in time, and it's just, like, it's very different as opposed to when I'm already here. So, I mean, we'll figure that out if I need to change anything when we get to that point, but I don't know. It's gonna be kind of weird, honestly. America's slow international distribution, so we could get more. Well, because America, right? In Nova Scotia, they started at 80 plus and are going back 5 years every week. With that schedule, they hit my age range in mid-May. Huh, I didn't realize that they were doing it that way. I really wanted someone with light cheekbones, but your friend looks so much more the part. It's showtime! We never did actually get to see, like, an audience, though. Because, obviously, because they were crazy, they weren't actually doing a real play for people. But I thought that, like, you know, it's like, okay, showtime! I thought that they would actually have, like, an audience or whatever, and then you'd see, but, like, they never cut to that. It's just them being insane. It does kind of explain, though, some of their quirky behaviors and all that. I mean, you pass it off as just like, oh, he's just a very... You know, he's a director who knows what he wants, and I can respect that. That kind of attitude. It's like, no, he's actually just crazy. Not really a director. I mean, he was directing, but he's really just a crazy person. Oh, you've been working split shifts? Yeah, and it definitely... see, being able to do this with a regular schedule requires everything else of mine to kind of be a regular schedule. I have a very standard kind of Monday to Friday... kind of like an, you know, 8 to 5, you know, work week. And that's, you know, that's always been kind of like the standard, right? You know, no swing shift, no oddball random days. It doesn't change from week to week. You know, so because of that stability, having that consistent schedule, I can plan my other stuff in my life around that, including these streams and stuff. Because otherwise, yeah, if your schedule is all over the place, you can't. It's hard to maintain consistency. You know, like, I'm always going to stream on these days. Well, you can't always if work is throwing you here and there, right? Clown dog showtime. No, not more clowns. Are you heading out on fire? Or are you just You tried signing up with a CVS pharmacy for vaccination, but even that was currently impossible. It's been difficult for me to get my first shot. Yeah, and see, that's one of the things I worry about is when it finally does open up to all these different age groups, a lot of people are going to be trying to get, you know, their shots, you know, as they should be. So it's kind of like, you know, they've continued been producing and all that. You know, we're way ahead of where Biden wanted to be in terms of like the numbers. You know, he wanted like 100 million in the first 100 days, and we're going to be closer to maybe hitting like 200 million total or whatever it is, which is good news. But still, you're going to have a lot of people who are trying to sign up. So trying to get in could be a little bit of a challenge. You know, but just keep. There's lots of sites you can use for that to be able to find and sign up. So. Like, eventually, you know, you'll be able to get in, but it may be a little difficult at first. Gotcha. All right. Thanks for coming by, On Fire. And Piggy, if you're still here, if you're leaving too. We'll catch you whatever the next one, at the very least next week or whatever. Yeah, you too, Catman! Mr. Kung Fu Catman! Yeah, it's kind of rough. Like, you know, it's good that, you know, your sister and your dad have gotten their shots. Obviously, that's good. And your mom's going to get her second soon. But obviously, then you want to be a part of that, right? You want to be able to get yours. Because it really helps when the whole household, right, has it. Or just like everyone in your family, you know, it's good when some start to get it. But it's not truly like complete until everyone you know and that you would be around gets it, you know. And even then you still have to be safe, but I mean, it's a big relief if like you and your entire family have got like, okay, you at least have that comfort of knowing we've all gotten it, right? It's good both for you, it's good for them obviously individually, but it's also just good for your mindset of, you know, you can be like, everyone in my family is vaccinated, you know, we've done our thing, you know. Maybe did he have the look of York? I mean, maybe between the two, at least, maybe he probably was a better York than a Hamlet, I guess. Then again, they never really did give him a chance. Once a cut man, always a cut man. What else was I going to mention? I wanted to mention something else. Obviously, you guys have, some of you have at least seen and been watching. And the last episode went up today for Infested. Short one, only a 4-parter, but that's fine. I'm trying to think. There won't be another LP for a little while, at least. I'm also trying to think of the next one that I'm gonna do. I still have some ideas, but and you may or may not have noticed or particularly care. I figure when I'm actually uploading an LP, I don't necessarily put up amateur hour, because it's kind of like in that same like time slot. So it's like, okay, I told myself I was going to start doing putting up Infested. So on that Tuesday, it's like just part 2 went up and there was no amateur hour. Plus, it gave me a break in between the games because I need to pick out another one and start practicing it. So. Amateur hour should pick up again next week when I decide, shoot, that means I have to pick a game, practice it, and then I gotta record it before next Tuesday. I better be picking something soon. That's only a few days away, but if it's the first run, it's not like it needs to be great or anything like that, so I'll figure something out. I'm trying to think of what else. I know there was one other point I wanted to mention. What is it? I'm a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Gun. What is this, like rabbit season, duck season, fire? Yeah. Although the director, I mean, I don't know. He could have twisted the play or something. Give the skull a line. Give him something to say. That actually would have kind of been funny. Is if he's holding the skull and the skull just like speaks one line back. Just like as a little like fun thing at the end. Are you going to play the other one they made? Shh. I don't know what you're talking about, Coolio. If that answers your question. I did kind of mention something at the end of Infested, though, so, you know. I don't want to explicitly say anything. Trying to keep some things close to the vest, shall we say. I can neither confirm nor deny. I will talk about it more later at some point, though. But even that one aside, I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, again, I have a list of things I know I want to do for you guys. Some things I would want to stream, and some things I would want to record. I know one for sure that I would record, because I want to be able to have more control over it, as well as possibly be able to edit stuff easier. But it's part of it's just also a matter of finding the time to do so. What was the other point? Oh, I won't say it, but I am thinking it loudly. Yeah, pretty much. Whatchamacallit? I know only some of us actually care about the 7th Saga randomizer. I know OnFire is one of the main ones, and Magus are the ones who tend to catch those the most. And of course, Magus has been doing runs alongside us as well. I do have the next. I have an idea for one that I'm going to do for a new category for you, Coolio. A new word percent. Even though it's not a number, I have another percent run for 7th Saga randomizer to try out. I've been testing some of the settings to make sure that it works the way I want, and I've done a few practices of it, and it does work. I like the idea, so I'll be doing that soon enough. I might do just like a random little stream of it sometime this weekend, just to kind of get that first time out there, and then my brother and Magus can try to beat that time if they want. I don't necessarily care about like, I'm gonna hold this record. It's just like, it's just another variant to play and keep it interesting. God damn it, words percent, exactly. I'll try to come up with a bunch of settings, Coolio, that I can name it with an actual number as the title of it. That way it can actually be numbers percent and not just words. I'm sure I could come up with something that would be fitting if I really wanted to. Did you know who John Austin who played the director? He was Gomez Adams in the Addams Family TV series, as well as played the Riddler at one point in the 1960s. Really? He was the old Riddler? I'd have to look back and see that, because, I mean, obviously I take your word on it, but, like, I would never have made that connection just by looking. Like, I can't picture, but then again, I don't remember as much from back then. You know, I'm sure if I saw a picture, if I look it up, then it would click in my head. %, yeah. I call this run the sex run, also known as the 69%er. All settings are turned down to 69% only. I don't think you can't. Some of the sliders on that though, you can't. You don't have like that kind of control. It creates ranges. You can't like hard enter in a number. That would be nice if you were to ever add that. If Game Boy F9 were to ever add that into the randomizer, if you could just key in individual values rather than making it fixed to making it ranges. If you could just have more flexibility and literally like set everything exactly the way you want. I'm sure it wouldn't be hard to code. Instead of having the random nature of it, you're literally just telling it, force it to be 69% of whatever. Or any of the number, I suppose. But the whole gimmick is that he makes it so that everything can be 1/7 of the normal value, or 7 times as big, because it's 7th Saga. You know. And that's fun, and that's fine. It's just, more flexibility with the randomizer would be cool, because then you could just, you'd have more control over being able to make custom rules. See, I don't remember the TV version of Addams Family as much as the movies. When I think of the TV, all I can picture is, it's not the Addams Family, I can just picture the Munsters. I probably watched more of the Munsters TV series than I did the Addams Family TV series. I just remember the movies for those more than anything. Yeah, well, I'll definitely look forward to the next one you send me, Captain N. It's kind of nice too, because you pick out the episodes you think that are ones that are good for me to watch, as opposed to just me watching the series one after another. I mean, I'm sure I would see episodes I like, but I don't necessarily care to watch the entire series. I also just don't have the time to watch the entire series. So to have someone who knows it well to be able to pick out episodes that are fun for me to watch, it's kind of nice, you know, because I know that like whatever you send me, like I should enjoy. Because I mean, these days, like I have an ever-growing list of things I want to play just for myself, an ever-growing list of things I want to stream or record, an ever-growing list of things that I just want to watch for my own self. Like I still need to go back and watch the final like 2 seasons of of House. I never did see how the series ended, and I feel like I committed so much time to watching it originally when it was on TV that I really should actually finish and see how it ends, although I've kind of like had part of the ending, I believe, spoiled just because of YouTube titles and thumbnails. But still, like I want to see it actually play out. I picked it up like twice before, like I came back to it, watched like 2 or 3 episodes, like okay, I'm gonna finish watching this series finally. And then I got distracted by things, came back a second time, same thing, watched a couple episodes, fell off again. I still don't even remember what season I ended there and what episode I'm on. Like I'd have to like scrub through again to find it. Yeah, well, the ones that have like cool twist endings, whether it's that show or just other shows in general, like I always like that. I like getting a twist ending, or at least just like an ending you didn't necessarily expect. Doesn't have to be a twist per se. But if you get like some kind of creepy ending or something with like the final scene like shows one last little thing, and you just get like ooh goosebumps at the end, you know. Those are fun to watch. Denozo, are you talking CSI, Karen? Right? With Agent Gibbs? Denozo. Of all the CSI ones out there, the one with Agent Gibbs is the one that I watched the most when I actually used to watch TV. Like, there's only a couple of shows that when they would randomly pop on, like I would, oh, okay, it's on, okay, I'll watch it. House was one of them. NCIS. What did I say? I said CSI. Yes, NCIS. You know, whichever one it is. See, that's what I'm telling you. It's like there's a bunch of different ones. But that one, like, if it would come on, it's like, oh, okay, I'll leave that on. This show's fucking cool. Because Gibbs was the fucking man. I loved Gibbs just because he always like he always like solved everyone's shit at the end. People are in trouble. Gibbs will solve the problem. Yeah, well, kind of like the what was it, the Twilight Zone one you showed me, the one with the camera, right? It's like, you know, that kind of twist ending. It's like, ah, yes. But yeah, but I mean, those are the ones that stand out in your mind the most, right? Those are the ones you'll remember the most. Like, you know, for me growing up, you know, I watched a lot of Are You Afraid of the Dark? And, you know, you know, time and again come back and watch like episodes. Sometimes I would start from the beginning of the series and I'd watch all the way through to the end. Other times I will literally just watch specific episodes that were just like my favorites, and I'd only watch those. It's like, fuck the rest of them. So like I'd always watch The Pinball Wizard. I'd always watch Laughing in the Dark. I forget what it's called, but it's the one that has the kid on his paper route, and there's that bully, and he ultimately feeds him to like the monster down in the basement. Like, that one's cool. The one with that had to do with the silver, and there's like that Q demon in the wall. You draw the thing, and you know, I command you, enter this amulet. Like that episode. There's a good handful of ones that like I always have to watch those. Say cheese and die screaming. I sometimes go back and actually watch the Goosebumps, some random Goosebumps episodes as well. Not nearly as much though. I I always think my favorite one, or the one that always stood out to me the most, was the one where it was like that survival camp or whatever, and that kid was like trying to get people to listen to him, but like they weren't ignoring. I forget what was even happening. He was witnessing something weird, and he was trying to be like, "There's something's wrong here," and people were like, "You're a crazy kid, shut up." And at the very end, it's like they all came out. I think like people disappearing, whatever, and he was like, "What? This is a test?" And it's like, "Yeah, it's a test. It's like we had to make sure you were ready." It's like, "Ready for what?" "For when we go to Earth." And then you look up and see, and they're not actually like on Earth, they're on some other planet, and they're going to be visiting there. So they were like testing him, like, because it had that twist ending. So that was like the episode I think that stuck with me the most. Besides the Halloween mask one, of course, there was always that one too. But for me, it was the other one just because of the ending of it. Been binge watching older episodes of NCIS. You know, honestly, you find that sometimes happens with a lot of series where maybe it starts out, it can maybe start out slow, but then like it picks up, right? It starts to get good. You start to develop the characters, you get attached to them, story develops, and the series gets really good. But I almost feel like there's a certain point where you should end your series, where I feel like if it goes on for too long, it actually hurts it in the long run, because either things get stale, or I don't know, maybe you just get kind of bored of it. But it's almost like there is a fine point where you should stop it, so that it's just like you can just be a look back and say, that's a whole great series. Nothing was bad. It didn't go on for too long. It wasn't too short. It was just right. They wrapped up the story elements. But if a show's really too popular, they want to keep milking it. And so then it gets another season, and then maybe they change too many things, or maybe even an actor leaves, or the story goes in a way that the viewers don't necessarily like, but they do it for whatever reasons. And then it's kind of like the viewership of it goes down. Then it could leave maybe a sour taste in some people's mouths. And so it kind of like gets tainted. You know, or just depending on how they're writing. I think of in my head like Game of Thrones. People fucking loved Game of Thrones, and people started to hate the later seasons. And a lot of people hated season 8 or whatever the last one was, you know? And it's almost like, well, maybe if it had wrapped up sooner, or, you know, gone a different route. But I feel like just for anything, you can only do it for so long before it starts to harm itself. But, I mean, that's just my opinion. But that's just from what I see. You know, certain other series may have more staying power than others, depending on what they are. But I feel like it's hard to have a series run for years and years and years and multiple seasons and still be just as good, if not better, than what it used to be, you know? Off the top of my head, one of the ones like South Park is still around, and I watched the 2-episode specials for the whole COVID and then the vaccine and all that stuff. Whatchamacallit? I watched those, and those were funny, and I'm like, you know what? The show is still good, because it still does a lot of the things right, how it still makes fun of fucking reality, really. But like, and that show has been around for forever, so it's kind of crazy to see a show that can still have that kind of staying power. Tale of Dark Music. Dark Music, yeah, that was what I was thinking of. Quicksilver, that was, yeah, Laugh in the Dark was the Zebo the Clown. Or the original characters are gone. And see, for me, it's like, it's almost like for a certain show, certain actors make the character and or the show. Like, if you try to get somebody different to play House, rather than Hugh Laurie, if you try to change it midway, I feel like it wouldn't work. It's gotta be him. And even a lot of the other characters, because they stay around, you know, Chase, Cameron, and all that. They leave, they come back. It's like, if you change out one of the actors, it's like, it's hard, I feel like, to make that adjustment. If the character isn't major, you know, maybe you can get away with it easier, but certain shows and certain characters, I feel like it's got to be them, or it just doesn't work. McGee is an original. He came a little later into the show. I don't remember the beginning of the series. I'd always just catch the random episodes on TV. So by the time I was ever watching, like, he was already just like always there. Corner Gas here in Canada was ended by the creator just for that reason, before it gets old. See, and that's why I feel like, you know, as much as popular as it is, I feel like you gotta know when it's time to end it, so that people are kind of sad, but it's also like, but you know what, that was a good series, and all they have of it are good memories, you know? It doesn't get tainted by anything like that. And then you just can rerun in syndication, you know? But again, that's just what I think. Yeah, I think I'd actually either you had linked it or I saw it already, Captain. And I remember seeing that tweet. Needs to emphasis his man because Fox won't let it die. See, I mean, in my head, two series popped in my head, right? The South Park and The Simpsons. Those are two ones that I know that are just like super long running. I don't really know about how Simpsons is now. For me, it's just kind of crazy that you can still have a show go on for that long, and even the same for South Park. But I don't know. I don't know. Is The Simpsons still popular? I don't really know. How many people actually watch that still? I mean, I watched it all the time as a kid, but I eventually stopped watching it. Same for South Park, really. You know, I feel like between the two, though, I'd rather watch an episode of South Park than The Simpsons. The Simpsons is basically a zombie of a show it once was. See, and I thought that that might kind of be the case. You know, it's almost like at some point you really just gotta let it go, man. You know, first few seasons were the best. Yeah, see, it happens to a lot of shows and other cartoons and other stuff like that too. Not even necessarily long running ones, right? Just other cartoons. I mean, off the top of my head again, like SpongeBob. I know it's like I think the writer director changed whatever way, and even the art style kind of animation got a little different. I just feel like I saw some later episodes and I'm just like, yeah, this doesn't have the right feel to it. I'd rather watch the old episodes, which are still fun for me. All the ones that I saw when my nephew was growing up, he constantly had SpongeBob on. Simpsons lost his magic around season 10. Yeah. But I mean that I feel like that's just kind of inevitable. You can only go on for so long before it's going to get old. No matter what it is. Nothing lasts forever in a lot of ways, and especially for shows. But anyways, music's done, so it's been a good half hour. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here for tonight, guys. I want to go ahead and eat and get this all processed and everything like that, and head to bed early for myself. So we'll go ahead and switch to the end here. Thanks everybody for coming out, bro. On fire. I know you had to leave early. Captain N, Karen, Moxie, is good to see you again. Magus, I saw you were in the thing. I don't know if how much Magus was in there. It's sometimes hard for me to tell chat apart, especially when it keeps mixing. It keeps giving you guys all the same color, or you guys are picking the same colors. I can't differentiate. Everyone's got the blue color like me. It's fine. I don't care. Magus, Piggy, Mag, Coolio. I'm glad the settings were there for you to tone it down so you could on the quality so you could stick with us tonight. Thanks for the scream. Scream. You mean the stream or the scream? The scream stream? It's not Febtober yet. God, I can't wait to get back to Febtober though. It's gonna be fun. I'll have to make sure I pick out some good games for you guys because I want to do some more scary shit, but I want to do it in season, you know. Oh yeah.
Thanks for coming by, guys. Now get the hell out, huh? Oh boy. It's time to end the stream. Is this voice annoying yet? Uh-huh.
All right, cool. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me, Captain Ed. All right, I'm out for tonight, guys. Thanks for coming. Next week we will be back to Sega Genesis, and we're gonna be nearing the end of this quote unquote season, I think. So it's coming close one way or another, and then I'll have to figure out. I kind of want to know what I want to do next for this series, but you might be able to guess what. But we'll get there when we get to that point. I'll let you know. You like to say thanks to the scream, see if everyone notices. I noticed. At least this time I noticed. Other times I might not, but I caught it here. But all right, that's it for me, guys. Thanks again, everyone, for coming out. And hopefully I'll catch you guys next week, if not sooner.